No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. 48 Sports College Football.
Yo.
Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
I can make sure you're good. Yo. Yeah. Like going and get them fast running backs. One warning you, boy. Yeah. Yeah, right. But that boy speed, that running back speed 99 for them boys. Jeremiah Love, whatever his name is.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
There's content. Kick over 10 first content.
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. The Tigers in the hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Makes him talk to the hand. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
It's early in the game.
All right, go ahead. Let me know when to unpause.
Here with some medicine.
You know, you learn something new every day.
Offenses try to get their rhythm. These easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, out of space. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides.
Boy, you ever do that again, boy? If you ever in your life ever try to run with that dude, yeah.
Great job by the quarterback, reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness.
Come here, put your motherfucking garbage ass down, man.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Fucking Nussmeier, garbage as a motherfucker.
And they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third.
I got to stop trying to pick the ball up, man. Bat the ball on, man. X, man. X.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. And if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He wants to go deep.
X, man. X. Bat that fucking ball down, man. Not trying to pick the ball off so much. That's my problem. I want to pick everything off.
The defense knows it's going to
I ain't picking nothing off no more, unless it's like a for sure pick.
Pressure, you don't have timing.
That goddamn ball down.
Fourth down.
Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The give to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. When these two first met in 1937 in Baton Rouge, LSU shut out the Gators. Florida would notch the first road victory in this swampy series when they beat LSU on the Bayou in 1956.
And a lot of history between these two teams, because even when there were two divisions in the SEC, this was a constant cross-division rivalry featuring lots of NFL talent and some really dramatic games. I remember being the #1 team in the nation back in 1997, going into Baton Rouge and losing, and the fans rushing the field, tearing down the goalposts. These two teams have unbelievable fan bases and lots of talent on the field.
Back to pass, it's Flagway. He lost it high and deep down the left
side. Oh, man, what you doing?
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge. The defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Looking for a crease. It's Durham. Got the first down and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big
you ain't no rider.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. And the Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Got his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to run it.
Oh, how you missed him? Good shit. Damn, I can't screaming up that bit.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone. Know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And he's got the extra point, man. It's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out. It's ball. Didn't find any.
I think I can start running back on kickoff too. That ain't right. That nigga don't need to be on that.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked, maybe even double-teamed high-low, chop blocked on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
They'll run the screen. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's wrong. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22?
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
On the play.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. He makes the catch. Touchdown Gator. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And we're all square as he sets to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Where's contact?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Under fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Catch in the middle. It's sharp. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. LSU quick to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this.
Time I couldn't move none of them. It would let me move none of my people.
So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no huddle.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the run, it's Durham. And he fights his way.
Called that up, man. You hit that boy clean.
But not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Pocket breaking.
Come here.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And the defense gets a huge play. I'll tell you, they've been wreaking havoc in this one so far. They've got so many athletes up front on this defensive line. It kind of reminds me about the defenses I used to go against in practice back in the late 90s. Guys like Javon Curse coming off the edge. The freak.
Going up top.
I probably could have picked that off, but I wanted to bat it down. I ain't even tripping. I probably could have picked that off, but I was pressing X. Let's go, Wilson. Grants up. Grants up. Oh, this nigga fumble. Oh, we got that bitch.
Excellent coverage that
Shit.
time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistakes.
Let me tell that boy thank you, boy. You called that up, boy.
Caught a break and fell on it.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, trying to beat the D deep. And they dialed up
You got a lob that over his head, man.
Well, you knew you were going to
Man,
see
over.
this game throwing the
He got 3 steps on it.
fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air. It's Lagway. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He
The
wins.
offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. That is a big win for this defense as they
Terrible
were
play
right there
call.
as soon as he got the ball.
Horrible pick call.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They just keep firing. Rushes on him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Oh, he dropped that beat.
Incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here comes the field goal unit. They'll try to get the 3.
Boy, it's so hard to kick field goals on in fucking college, boy.
And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the move from inside his 5.
First contact. They first contact,
His
man.
way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Tigers want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it.
Oh, come on, man.
Turning it on. Ripping through the defense. He's at the 10.
Oh, you gotta make that tackle, man.
Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And what execution by the offense. The quarterback making the right decision on the defender quickly. Get into your running back. How about the wide receivers and everybody
Boy,
else?
don't be making no tackles on here, man.
Creating an alley so the running
Open
back
field, them
can
boys suck.
and make the huge play for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Oh, come on, that's staying
Fair
there.
catch called for and made. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hold. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Throw it. What you doing? Oh,
exactly
goodness.
what you want to do as a defense, man. You want
You
to
weren't
get
supposed to do that shit.
and not
Throw the fucking ball, man.
Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. Got the back over the middle.
Come on.
About a yard short of the first down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, going to the air. He puts some heat on that. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side.
Can't overthrow that ball, leg.
That's a
Wait.
different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Thomas. Oh, they're after him.
Big D, we're on that shit.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Tigers are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He's going to let it go.
Come on, man. What was coming? Y'all get at him.
5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Wide out, trying to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal.
We ball.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown LSU.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. No return coming.
30 seconds.
Call for the fair catch.
We're going to get 3 or something.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off play action on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh!
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Florida.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half.
Freaking hard, boy.
Gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive.
No motherfucking return. First contact, fella. First contact.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
There you go. First contact.
Team able to make the
Try to get y'all ass back.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it
That
is.
boy, wildcat. Bust that run.
On the snap, it's Thomas.
Make the tackle. There you go. Tackle him.
Still some work to do.
Hoping and praying for a big run. Stop that shit. Back up. Stop the run.
Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Leaves it with the running
Make the
back.
tackle. That's
And
it.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
Go.
that. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. And the Tigers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Oh, man, keep going.
That's not the start they hoped for.
Why would you stop? Keep going. Why? I'm expecting him to keep going. I'll stay underneath.
Right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. There he goes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window if the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And back to the air on second down. Here's the pressure.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Get out the field.
They've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Oh, hell no. Get them DBs on the field.
The defense is their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Throws toward the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, man. This fake ass shit. The man all over him, son.
But it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Get the ball. Thank you.
Fighting for the end zone. He dropped it. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Man, all over that ball, and that boy did that, man.
As they open this possession from their own 20. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Extending the play.
It's good. Good shit.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. You get that turnover and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times all...
And here's the third interception of the night. Taking it the other way.
Fuck, man, I be going to my picks, man.
And what a turn of events.
I'm playing too stupid.
Gets the pick six.
That quarterback's in zone coverage. They have to see it and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's ball. Hits it with a stiff arm.
Oh, Lord.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Come on, man. Let's go score, man. I ain't got no thing. We can't run like Sellers, man. That nigga slow.
The drive from their own 22. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
Oh, my God, dog. I keep throwing
He
picks.
is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Damn.
What a nice play, and even with the short return there.
I gotta go back to the drawing board. I throw too much interceptions, man.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback
I need to focus on this big now.
with his decision making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown LSU. Made the grab in the end
Again,
zone
lost
for the
control of that bit. That fast, dog.
They've extended this lead.
Being stupid, throwing picks and shit.
Rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way home.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's ball. Good call. Good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Here's this offense
Goodbye.
with a set of downs.
E-O-N-E-E-O-N.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
No. Don't get hit. Don't get hit.
Right there.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Got it in the middle. It's ball. The ball is down.
And another guy. The guy.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much
I'm
closer.
another guy. Good guy.
And on a corner out like that, the ball has got to come out quickly. That football is going to travel a long distance. So you got to get it out quick. You got to put enough air under the football so your receiver can locate it. Nice job executing.
Yeah, I fucked this game up, man. I threw too many picks, man.
Offense trying to
Throwing too many picks. I gotta settle down.
Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. And the Gators will hustle to the line.
Oh my God. Come on, man.
Making a stone wall on third down.
Man, I like the call. 3rd and inches, I feel like I can get a few inches. I just need to fall forward, but this defense more than ready for the quarterback.
They're outside with
I think
that
it's a play
shit.
caller. That just makes you second guess everything. You'd love to think you can just dial up QB sneak to pick up that first down. Now you're probably going to have to hand it off to the big fella behind you to keep this drive going.
Surging forward on the sneak.
Oh, he is.
To go for it on 4th down and one that did not pay off.
Oh.
The quarterback
challenge that shit, nope. That's crazy.
Trust it because the quarterback gets the ball right away, but that defensive line was having none of it. Failed fourth down. Big time stop for this defense.
All down with
Game, I sucked the D.
as he picks up the
I got
first
beat.
down.
I got beat in everything I played with D.
Another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can...
Gonna take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a
I ain't go for the pick just now. I tried to, that bitch. Gotta slap that bitch down. Find another guy.
Stands in the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll run me
That should happen the first time.
Right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense came into this one prepared for these quick receiver screen passes. Nice job beating blocks at the point of attack and rallying to the football.
Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Lagway.
Oh, come on, man. What y'all doing?
Third down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Unloads.
Get it off, huh? Oh, good shit.
Dixon's still on his feet. Out of bounds at the
Damn.
43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Wait, dude.
Into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Going deep.
Oh, yeah. Damn, he made that one, but he overthrew that one. That one was easier than the other one.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Makes the grab at the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Wants to throw again. Lets it go to the end zone.
Dude, why you ain't turn around, dude?
Right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions, now setting up 3rd down. You're expecting pass again. Is this a situation?
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return. But
I had a terrible day of game plan today. Boy, I lost every game that I played. Lost a man.
You're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the
Lost a man, lost 2 games of college.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. The give as they work on that clock. Across the 10, down to the 12-yard line after a pickup of 6.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
The Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
House call.
Running room.
They got an 8.
He finds enough daylight and and gets it out across the 45, out of bounds at the 47, and a big run there. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll move the wide receiver. They think
what up, Luke?
To run to the right here. And this
Cool,
one
what's
will
that?
be stopped for no gain. The Tigers come to the
Why I do what?
hurry up. They'll run play action. Bringing the heat. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Fights off a defender. They don't get nearly enough on third down, fourth down coming from the 48. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On fourth down, looking to pass. He wants to take the top off. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, you got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Makes the grab. It's ball. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
That's caught. It's Hawkins. He's loose. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Grabbed behind the line, it's ball. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After that last completion, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on second down. Looking down the middle. Wide open downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And now he's in the 400 4-0-0. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
On third and goal, they'll throw it. Scrambling away. Fires into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Gator. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time.
Ernie on the Jets. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. LSU right back to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires deep toward the end zone. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage. And he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are starting to separate themselves a little bit now, and it could get ugly if there's no answer coming up.
Nail me coffin. You know, we're supposed to keep everybody involved in this game, right? Keep them excited, a reason to tune in. Well, I don't got one. This is over.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. The short hands, it's ball. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you...
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield on first down. Fires downfield. And that pass will be incomplete, and time has run out on this game. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that